hello. Mic testing 1, 2, 3. Am I audible? So, hello, my dear friends. How are you? I hope each and every one of you is doing absolutely good, is studying absolutely with enthusiasm, and everybody's mindset is in a controlled state. Okay, so my dear friends, okay, we'll just make just a minute, just give me a second. Yeah, we'll just make a 5 minutes introductory session. Means who am I, what am I, why am I standing over here, and then we will be starting 5 to 6 minutes introductory session, and then we will be starting with a chapter. Okay, so hello, my dear friends. I, Jayesh Pawar, I'm standing behind the camera. Okay, and I welcome you all to my academy, which is Pawar's Bioscience Hub. Okay, I welcome you to my YouTube channel, which is Pawar's Bioscience Hub. Okay, so, my dear friends, I am starting this YouTube channel specially for NEET aspirants, especially for NEET aspirants. Okay, and my dear friends, this batch is going to be a complete English batch. Complete English batch. Okay, so as I told you, my name is Jayesh Kishore Pawar, and I have started my Pawar's Bioscience Hub YouTube channel only for NEET aspirant students. Okay, only for NEET aspirants, and it is going to be an English batch, completely English. So now, first of all, let me tell you what are you going to get in this batch. As you got to know that it is NEET aspirants. Okay. So my dear friends, see, this batch will be helpful for just a minute. This batch should be purchased. This batch provides you, okay. This batch provides you DPPs, no, sorry. This batch you will get lectures, no doubt. It will be recorded lectures. Just a minute. It will be recorded lectures as it is on YouTube. Okay. You will be getting notes. Okay. And you will be getting DPS. DPS. Okay. DPS. So now, what is this lectures, notes and DPS? My dear friends, the lecture which I am going to conduct here will first of all completely be bio only. Okay. I have launched this YouTube channel for NEET aspirants, and I'm mostly prioritizing biology. Okay. I'm mostly prioritizing biology, my dear friends. Okay. Now, why only biology? Because see, biology is 360 on 360. Okay. You have just a minute. Okay. Just a minute. See, you have four. Okay. You have four sections in your paper: physics, chemistry, botany, zoology. Physics, chemistry, botany, zoology. PCBZ. So, my dear friends, as you know, physics is of 180, chemistry is also of 180, botany, zoology means this together, this combinedly forms biology section. This combinedly forms biology section which goes up to 360 marks. Okay, means 180 biology, 180 botany and 180 zoology. And my dear friends, as you know, I'm not okay. As you know that whole paper is on 720 on 720 is on 720 on 720. My dear friends, I want you all to make your biology on your fingers. Okay. So you should be able, okay, just a minute. You should be able to score 360 on 360 in your biology. Okay. So you should be able to cover up 360 on 360 in biology so that if you get physics 120, chemistry 140, how much it goes? 12 plus 12, 24, 12 plus 14, approximately 26. Okay, so just a minute, 0 plus 0, 0, 2 plus 4, 6, 1 plus 1, 2. 260, and if you get 360, 260 plus 360, how much it is? 560. Mostly the OBC category, most colleges, okay, you get a good score on 560 marks. Okay, you get a good college on your 560 marks. If you want to increase more, you can increase this 140 to 160, this 120 to 140. It's as upon your wish. Okay. So my dear friends, you will be saying that why only biology? My dear friends, before running behind physics and chemistry, my personal opinion is you should first of all capture bio. Okay, you should capture bio and then you should move towards physics and chemistry because in physics there can be calculatory issues. In chemistry, in physics there can be calculation issues. There can be formula issues. Okay, so with this you can't. It's a truth that you can't get 180 on 180 in physics. Yeah, someone's exception who loves physics. Okay, who is day and night, who is sunk day and night in the physics subject only. He doesn't think about any other thing rather than physics. Then he can get 180. If no doubt, if somebody gets 180 in this, you can compromise. Okay, but if you go by my opinion is you should first stick to this. Okay, so for this only, my dear friends, I am starting my bio series. Okay, now no doubt there will be physics and chemistry also on this channel, but there will first of all we will be covering our bio. Okay, our biology means botany and zoology. And my dear friends, you will be getting my handwritten notes, okay, wholly and solely written by me. Okay, not copied from any other teacher, any other faculty, any other institute notes. Okay, I myself will always read the NCERT, will always take down the notes, and then I'm going to send you. So that's why it's completely my notes. Okay, which I'm going to provide you by my side. These notes are not provided by my teachers. These notes are not provided by my institutes. Okay, means where I study, but I'm providing you these notes by myself, by wholly and solely studying the NCERT first. Okay. As you can see in the corner, you as you can see in the corner, Pawar's Bioscience Hub. Okay. This is my YouTube channel. Okay. So now, my dear friends, without wasting much time, I suppose that we should move towards our chapter, because I suppose we have only 35 minutes left. Okay. In 35 minutes, we have to cover this today's lecture, not chapter, today's lecture. Okay. So, my dear friends, my dear students, take a fresh copy, take a fresh page, and write the chapter name Animal Kingdom. Okay, Animal Kingdom. Okay, so why are we studying this chapter? Okay, I suppose you have read your NCERT, or you have just gone through your NCERT. You have a chapter called Plant Kingdom also, which comes, just a minute, which comes in your botany section, sorry. Okay. So now, my dear friends, before starting this chapter, the first thing that is written in our NCERT is, okay, if you open your NCERT and check it, the first thing is written that there are many species. Okay, there are many species on the earth. Okay, I'm just writing that line over here. Okay, so there are over a million of species found on earth. Okay, found on earth. Okay, there is a wide variety. There are a million of species found on earth, and every time and every time there is addition of new species. Okay, there is addition of new species, and hence there are, okay, are you understanding that? Because I've written that there are over a million of species found on earth, and every time there is addition of new species. Therefore, scientists need to classify them, in a proper manner to study their properties without any hassle. Properties without any hassle. Okay. So now just tell me, okay. So now tell me these species which are found, okay, species found, I'm writing here, species found are divided into various categories, are divided into, just a minute, species found are divided into various categories. Okay. So now what were those categories? The categories were mammals, amphibians, reptiles, and fishes. Okay. These are the main categories: mammals, amphibians, reptiles, and fishes. Okay. So if you want, you can pause the video and please note it down. Okay. Okay. So now I'm telling you, now moving forward is next. So because there were many species, there were over a million of species, as there were over a million of species, or scientists need to classify them. Now, what was the basis of classification? What was, these are all my notes, my dear, which I have read my NCERT and then I have segregated the notes. What was the basis of classification? So, the basis of classification were first, level of organization, okay, level of organization, after that nature of coelom, okay, second, nature of coelom, Third, third is what? Third is body symmetry. Third is body symmetry. Okay. Fourth is patterns of patterns of systems, patterns of digestive, respiratory, and circulatory systems. And circulatory systems. My dear friends, please pause the video and please note it down. Okay. I hope all of you have noted this down. Okay. This is the classical method of teaching. Whiteboard, markup pen. This is the classical method of teaching, my dear friends. Yeah. So I want to tell you, before moving further, I want to tell you one thing. Okay. That the notes which I'm going to provide you won't be these notes only. Okay. Yeah, means everything will be of mine only, but the pattern of writing, okay, like some sentences or some points, they will be jumbled. Okay. If you want, okay. So if you want, you can just let me know that whether you want my ready-made notes or you want the whiteboard notes. Okay. See, my dear friends, actually the main thing is that there is not much difference in my whiteboard notes and my uh, own taken down notes. Okay. So both are similar, both are the same. Okay, just formation of sentences is a bit different. Just give me a minute. Okay, we have more, we have time right now. Okay, so now, as I told you, what were the basis of classification? Level of organization, arrangement of cells, which is also called level of organizations, body coelom, nature of coelom, body symmetry, digestive, respiratory, circulatory pattern, circulatory systems pattern. Okay, so we are going to study all these systems. Okay, all these bases one by one. So now, first give the number one and write level of organization. Level of organization. Okay, so what does this level of organization means? The level of organization simply means that how an organism is formed. Means Just a minute. How the body of an organism is formed. Just a minute. So now the level of organizations is divided in this manner. Okay. Level of organizations. Okay, so level of organization. See, there are different levels of organization. Okay, the very first or the very basic level of organization is, hello, sorry. So the very basic level of organization is what we say is cellular level of organization. Cellular level of organization. Okay, so what is the cellular level of organization? In this cellular level, body is formed okay. In this, the body is formed with cells only. In this, body is formed only the cells. Okay, means there is no advancement. See, cellular level. Here it is saying cellular level. So it's obvious thing that the body of in this the body just one, but which body? That I didn't mention. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay. In this, the body of organism is divided into, is formed only, of cells, only by cells. Okay, means each and every function of this organism will be done by cells only. Okay, there is no advancement. It is the most basic. It is the ground level. It is the ground level. Just a minute. Yeah. Can you see the screen? It is the ground level organization. It is a ground level organization. Okay. And what is its examples? Its example is porifera. Its example porifera. This is a phylum. Okay. In this porifera, sponges. Okay. In sponges, you can see cellular level of organization. Okay. In sponges, you can see cellular level of organization. After this comes the tissue level organization. Okay. After this comes the tissue level of organization. Okay. LOO, level of organization. In this, there is a bit advancement. There, in this the body of organisms is formed by group of cells. By group of cells. Okay. And by group of cells known as tissue. And these tissues, just a minute, okay. And these tissues perform a specific work, and these tissues show division of labors. Okay, understood? In this, there is division of labors. Okay, which is the example is the example the example is Nidaria. Example jellyfish. Just a minute, I'll just lean down. Okay, I'll just lean down. Jellyfish or hydra. Okay, jellyfish or hydra. These comes in the phylum Nidaria. I'll write here. Okay, Nidaria. Just a minute. I'm sorry. Nidaria. Okay, jellyfish and hydra. Okay, these are the examples of the phylum Nidaria. After this comes organ level organization. Organ level organization. Okay. Now, what is this organ level organization? Okay. Many tissues. Okay. See, many tissues comes together to comes together and form different organs. Okay. And form different organs. This is only called organ level organization. Now, what is the example? Okay, what is the example of organ level organization? The example is platyhelminths. Example is platyhelminths. Okay, platyhelminths or planaria. Platyhelminths or planaria. No. Understood? After this, the final level of organization is organ level organization. Is just a minute. Okay. So just give me a minute, my dear friends. I'll just pause the video for a minute. Okay. So after this organ level of organization, there comes the final and the most, what we say, this is the most ground, this is the most advanced level of organization, which is called organ system level of organization. Okay, what? Organ system level of organization. Okay, so now in this, the organs, the various organs performing the various organs performing same function, performing similar. I suppose you can see. Can you just let me check the various? Yeah. Okay. Performing similar functions together performing similar functions together form What organ system together form organ system level of organization. Okay, what are the examples? The examples are roundworms, all the vertebrates. Examples I'm writing here. Okay. Examples are roundworms, all the vertebrates, roundworms and all the vertebrates. Okay, like fish, okay, like fish, birds, humans. Okay, we all are vertebrates. We have this. Okay, so please, I would like to request you to please pause the video and note this down. Okay, soon. So now, one more point. Have you heard the name of platyhelminths? Okay. So there is there is a phylum. Just a minute. Okay. How much time? 45 minutes we have. Okay. So now, in organ level organization, you noted down the examples of platyhelminths. Okay, you wrote the examples of organ level of organization as platyhelminths and planaria. Okay, so I would like to tell you the digestive system. The digestive system of platyhelminths Okay, the digestive system of platyhelminths consists of I'm sorry, no, sorry, more 5 minutes just. Okay, the digestive system of platyhelminths consists only one opening, which exhibits mouth and anus. Okay, mouth and anus. Now, okay, which exhibits mouth and anus means there is a single opening through which they intake their food, through which they excrete out the food. So this is called Okay, incomplete. Incomplete digestive system. Incomplete. Whereas we all know that there are the complete digestive system, whereas we know that the complete digestive system consists of two openings. Okay, mouth and anus. Okay, means from one opening they will intake their food, through other opening they will excrete out. This is called the complete digestive system. Okay, after this the last part is just a circulatory system. Okay, and we will be continuing our next body symmetry and other systems in the upcoming episodes or the upcoming lectures. Okay, so now see, as there is incomplete and complete digestive system, there is circulatory system. The circulatory system is also divided into two parts. Okay, open circulatory system and closed circulatory system. Okay, so my dear friends, see, in open circulatory system, as you can as you can recognize from the name, only the circulation will be in opened format. Means here there will be no veins. Here, okay, here there will be absence of veins. Absent veins and capillaries. Okay, and in this open circulation, fluid is called hemolymph. Okay, fluid is called hemolymph. Now, why it is called hemolymph? Okay, just a minute. It is the combination of blood. It is combination of hello is combination of blood and interstitial fluids. First of all, do one thing, just pause the video and write this down. Okay, pause it and write down. Okay, See, this chapter is big, therefore the video lectures are also going to be long, okay? And this is the first lecture video, therefore it is long because first 10 minutes I gave you the introduction about my channel, okay? About the Pawar's Bioscience Hub. I gave you the information about 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. Therefore, the video is getting a bit long. Okay. Mhm. But the upcoming lecture videos will be, I'll try to fix them in 40 to 45 minutes only. Okay. So now what I was writing, yeah, the circulatory system is divided into two parts. Circulatory system. Okay. As I wrote, open circulation, so closed circulation. Open circulation. Okay. And closed circulation. Okay. Open circulation and closed circulation. So now in this open circulation, the veins and capillaries, veins, arteries, capillaries are absent. Okay. In this the fluid, just a minute, give me a minute. So in this there is a fluid present. The fluid present is called, in this the fluid, sorry, is called hemolymph. Okay. In this the fluid is called hemolymph. And what is this hemolymph? This is combined, this contains blood and interstitial fluid. Okay. This contains blood and interstitial fluid but lacks the main component, RBCs, but lacks RBCs and okay, but lacks RBCs and platelets, and platelets, therefore it becomes hemolymph. And the tissues, okay, it becomes hemolymph. And the tissues directly bath tissues and organs directly bath into it after just a minute. Okay, after being circulated by heart. Okay, got my point. So everybody got my point. Because okay, in open circulation, the blood is called hemolymph because it lacks RBCs and platelets. Okay, and as there are no sorry, veins, arteries, capillaries, etc. are absent. Therefore, the tissues, organs directly bath into it after being circulated by heart. Okay. Now, in now in closed type. Okay. In closed circulation, what happens that I'll tell you. Okay. Closed circulation, this type of circulation, this type of circulation is seen in circulation is seen in annelids. In annelids, okay. This type of circulation is seen in annelids, all the vertebrates and okay, sorry, annelids. This type of circulation is seen in annelids, all the vertebrates. Okay, birds, animals. Okay, sorry, vertebrates, birds, fishes, amphibians. Birds, fishes, and amphibians. Okay, where did it go? Hmm. Okay, and okay, this is a closed, and the blood after being circulated by heart. Today is Thursday. Okay. Today is Thursday. After being circulated by heart through veins, goes to the dedicated, goes to the tissues and other organs. Okay. So now I request you to please pause your video and note this down. Okay. So I hope each one of you has noted this down, and with this, my dear friends, this is the end of our today's lecture. Yeah, the lecture went approximately 1 hour 10 minutes, 110, because there were many things. There was introduction which took 10 minutes. Intro took 10 minutes, and after that we begin. So therefore it went to 1 hour, 1 hour 10 minutes. Okay. More than that, just a minute. Yeah. No, sorry. Not 1 hour 10 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes, sorry. I didn't check the cam. So therefore. But it crossed 1 hour. Because there was introduction and many more things which I wanted to tell you. But the next lecture onwards, I'm going to try make it 45 to 50 minutes only. Okay. So thank you everybody. Thank you. Okay. Please like, share and subscribe the channel Pawar's Bioscience Hub. Okay. Thank you.